Taylor Swift hates one man more than anyone in Hollywood, and that man just went public with Sweeney. At the exact same time, Kendall's secret Coachella moment just got exposed. Hollywood is on fire right now, and I have every detail. Sydney is 28 years old, and she is one of the most talked about actresses in Hollywood right now. And by all accounts, she had her pick of literally anyone. And yet the man she chose has the entire Swiftie fan base absolutely furious. This week, Sydney posted a black and white photo on her Instagram story. Her smiling at the camera, a man standing behind her with his arms wrapped around her, and just a white heart as the caption. The man was Braun. He reposted the photo immediately and called himself a lucky bastard. Within hours, the story was everywhere. Now, if you need the backstory on why this sent the internet into meltdown, here it is. Back in 2019, Braun's company purchased the record label that owned Swift's first 6 albums, handing him control of her master recordings. Taylor publicly described it as her worst-case scenario and accused him of what she called years of incessant manipulative bullying. That feud became one of the most famous celebrity conflicts of the decade. Swifties have never moved on from it. So when Sydney went Instagram official with Scooter, the reaction was instant. Comments flooded in. Threads and X were trending within the hour. Some people were shocked. Others said they saw it coming. Swifties made their feelings very clear, but here is what is getting buried under all the noise. Us Weekly reports that a source close to the couple described the relationship as, quote, the real deal, adding that it has become very serious. People magazine separately reported that the two have been spending significant time together and are, quote, committed. Scooter has reportedly introduced Sydney to his 3 children, according to Us Weekly. And Sydney's response to all the online backlash, a source told Star Magazine she is, quote, not worried about the Swifties coming after her. She can hold her own ground. 16-year age gap, Taylor's most famous enemy. And reportedly, Sydney could not care less. Now, while that story was taking over every feed online, a completely separate Hollywood secret was getting exposed at the same time. And this one started with a sister, a plan, and a very public Coachella moment. Kendall is 30 years old. She has dated some of the most famous men on the planet: Bad Bunny, Booker, Simmons. For the past year and a half, she has been publicly single, telling people she was focused entirely on herself. But according to People magazine, since February, she has been quietly dating Jacob, the 28-year-old Australian actor from Euphoria, Saltburn, and Wuthering Heights. Elordi received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor this year for his role in Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. And yes, Kendall is 2 years older than him. What makes this story more interesting is how it reportedly started. According to People magazine, Kendall's younger sister Kylie played matchmaker. Here is how the outlet describes it. During this year's awards season, Kylie was spending time around Jacob because he was an Oscar nominee for Frankenstein, while her own boyfriend Timothy was also nominated. Kylie got to know Jacob, liked him, and according to People's source, essentially encouraged Kendall to pursue the connection. People's source described it this way, quote, Kylie is the alpha sister. She pushed Kendall into this romance because she wanted to set up double dates with Timothy. Kendall and Jacob had reportedly already been friends for years. According to the Daily Mail, the two were an item as far back as early February, with a source saying, quote, they have been together for a couple of months already and it is going well. Early dates reportedly took place at Kendall's Beverly Hills home. Nobody outside their circle had any idea until Coachella at Justin Bieber's after party. During Coachella weekend, multiple sources told Dumois that Kendall and Jacob were, quote, all over each other and making out. That was the end of the secret. People magazine reports the relationship is described by sources as, quote, casual but real, with Kendall not rushing anything. People magazine reports the relationship is described by sources as, quote, casual but real, with Kendall not rushing anything, but genuinely enjoying spending time with him. So here is what I keep coming back to. Sydney chose a man 16 years older, knowing it would set off one of the most passionate fan bases on the internet. Kendall Jenner reportedly let her younger sister play matchmaker and has been quietly happy about it for months. Both of them kept everything private until they were ready. Neither of them asked anyone for permission. In 2026, the most powerful move in Hollywood might just be living your life and letting the internet figure it out later. So now I want to hear from you. Which of these stories surprised you more? Are you on Sydney's side, or do you understand why Swifties are upset? And do you think Kylie's matchmaking is going to work out for Kendall and Jacob long term? Drop everything in the comments right now, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a story. This is Tea with Tiffany, and we will see you in the next one.